Welcome everybody, SqueakyBear Gamer here, and I'm playing Stanley Parable. I loved watching this game so much when it came out. It was such a long time ago that I watched it though, and also I binged it like for a lot of the different endings that I completely forgot about it. So I'm gonna kind of go into this kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna try to mess with Stanley. Let's go. Or I'm Stanley, maybe. End is never the end. End is never the end is loading. End is never the end is never the end is loading. What? Okay. End. The end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Really?
As though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay.
Stanley was happy.
I would not be
And
happy.
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Ooh.
Something he would never quite forget.
Little did he
He
know.
had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No, I'm just gonna wait here. We're just gonna wait here. Can I close my door? Yeah, okay, fine. No! I wanted to be in my office. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate Mondays. Many people do, yes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
What?
he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I don't
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a complete and total rebel.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Too bad,
It had-
bye.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, we're going straight forward.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I love this. Ooh, I need a key card.
Look,
No, no,
Stanley,
no.
I think perhaps
No!
we've gotten off on the
Ah!
wrong. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
No!
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
No,
But
I'm gonna
Stanley
stay.
simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Nope.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Nope.
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yes.
I will be happy.
Yes.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Oh.
Here it comes.
The end. Okay, let's start over. Whoa! Paper, paper, paper. What? Paper? Paper? Okay, lots of paper.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. We will not go to the meeting room. We will go wherever the freak I like. Thank you very much. Turn off the computer. We save energy, guys. Input received. Whoa! I am on the desk. Somehow. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. All those off. Good. Good. Save energy. Save energy. Because that's what we do.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Nope.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Too bad.
And Stanley knew it perfectly
I will
well.
do what I want.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, let's see.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Ooh,
Life
exciting.
without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna stay here for a while if it's so nice. Can I close the door?
Yes.
No.
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yep.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yep. Totally worth it. Totally worth it, guys. Totally. Let's see. Let's look at the
At
drink.
this point,
Cool drinks.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy. It reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Hey!
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
What? Is that my fault? Me.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had
What?
passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Huh? What message? What time is it? 11:20. Time is slowly ticking. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep going.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it. Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
No, I'm not going to jump. We already established that I would die if I fall. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. No! Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. No! We're not gonna do it. Come back. Come back. Well, I ain't jumping off. We know what happens. Fine. Oh. Did you see that? Oh. Ah! Dip. I tried.
Looks like I was wrong. Clumsy of me.
I tried. Okay. Alright. So we should have the papers now? No, we don't have the paper. Oh, I want the paper.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Me.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
I don't
he
care.
had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No. Oh, I did a little bit more. We're gonna eventually make that go. Okay. Every time I have to press that. Got it. 416. Love you. Nope.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open,
Nope.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, we'll admire it a little bit and then we'll go.
The lounge was sublime.
Oh.
A work of art.
Ah.
What was it about this
Ooh.
room that called so
Oh.
deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm. No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Oh. Hey, I don't want the dark.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Guys.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Yep.
it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay, I guess we're going on this forklift thingy.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Hello?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Who's her? Who is her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
Who? Wait, what? Oh. Who is she? What?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to
No.
reach out to her.
No, this
If
is
you
freaky.
can truly place your
No!
faith in another,
No!
then pick up the phone.
No! No. Nope, it doesn't exist. I'm in the corner. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You don't exist! This is fake. This is fake. This is fake. Fake. Let me out. I don't want it. No. No. No, I don't want it. No. No. Ha.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
I
Hope
unplugged
for a life
it.
reunited one. Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yep.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Hee hee.
Actually, chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I am a rebel.
Definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
No.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
No.
Picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're
Huh?
a real person.
What? I'm not
I
real?
can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
What?
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Huh?
If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's
Huh?
as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
What?
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or
Okay.
he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Fire!
Which choice would you make?
Fire?
Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
What?
Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Wait, what? Practice? Okay.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best
Oh,
part
was
to
I
a
supposed to
healthy
say it? I didn't
decision-making process.
say it.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do
Okay.
you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Oh.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit
Danger
a choice
everywhere.
you made just a
Stop,
few
stop,
minutes
stop.
ago
Chart.
and see what the
Stop,
correct
stop,
thing
stop.
to do would have been. This way, please.
More charts. No. I don't want to go with you. I don't trust you. Can I go anywhere else? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to go with you. Danger, danger. Lots of danger. Lots of crap going on here. Fine. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Want me to get back on this thing?
Now that we know your
No!
choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine
You
the main character
suck.
dying senselessly halfway through the story.
You
That
suck.
story would make no sense at all.
Ugh.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets
Oh my
any
gosh,
worse.
she fenced off everything.
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
But I wanted. I'm gonna go there next time. I'm gonna jump off and go there next time. You suck. You are protecting me. I hate that. Don't want to be protected. Ah, I'm being forced to do stuff. Ah. What do you want? What do you want, voice? Hmm?
almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
You want me to go to the left? Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite
Okay.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
Oh boy.
hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh boy. I broke something, guys. I broke something! Okay, let's try again. You want me to try again? No. Can I go through here? But I don't want to follow the rules. Can I go through here? No. Meh. Fine. Do I go the right way now? Meh.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
Too bad.
Why? For what?
Whoa.
What did you get out of that? What did
Whoa.
you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
No.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Okay. Ah! Whoa.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Too bad.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see?
Yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He
Too bad.
understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Okay.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Nope.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a
Yep.
child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been
Oh.
so perfect.
Spoilers.
I worked so hard on it. I tried
Spoilers.
so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh, are you gonna keep on
Behave
restarting
exactly
me?
as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
Oh,
and
oh,
always
you're
putting
gonna
the
keep on
story first.
restarting me,
I'm
huh?
quite sure you'll be
Oh,
up to the task.
oh,
Just
is that
follow
what
me
you're
and you'll
gonna
be
do?
fine. All right.
Narrator? No.
When
No.
Stanley
We're
came
ready
to
to
a
go.
set of
We're
2
ready to go,
open
guys.
doors,
Come on. We're
he
gonna
entered the
totally
door
rebel
on his
against all
left.
this. We're going. There. Ooh, peek. Peek. Ooh.
No!
Oh!
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
Quickly, hurry.
Ah.
is behave exactly as Stanley would.
No.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
I
first.
don't want to.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
No.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
No.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Is it just gonna keep on repeating it?
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Aww.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Blah,
All right.
blah,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. You're welcome. Ugh, you closed the door behind me. I hate you. I hate you so much. You have no idea.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
Blah,
a wave of
blah,
disbelief,
blah,
Stanley
blah,
decided to
blah.
go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Using slides to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graph in the header and throw some stuff. Everyone's unique. You must have all. Hurrah! Same slide depict the same information. The crap? Rates of increase in graphs per slide. Holy crap. Please, no more charts. Holy crap! Success, transcend, plant life, hope, spring break. Comatose. What? Clear skin? I want to be comatose? What? Monetize. Free to play. Yay! Free to play. Love it. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, wait. Broom closet? What's that? I want the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But I want to go to that. How do I? Man, it's gonna make me do it, guys.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code. Stanley spoke the code.
No.
Night Shark 115. He
No.
spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I am not going to obey you.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I don't want to.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the
I
hell
did
you
go on the
wanted over
right.
there.
I
Why did
did.
you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
No.
When
What?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening
Thank you
to
for
me?
playing the Stanley
Can you
Parable.
hear me?
Okay.
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
Oh, no.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
No.
Choose
Ha. Ha ha ha.
something. Anything. This is
I didn't
more
hear any
important than
music.
You can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there?
Nope.
Are you listening to this? Stanley,
Nope.
are you there?
Nope.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Thank you, Galactic Cafe.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Well, I think that's a good point for me to stop. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will continue this game after next week, I guess. Bye-byes!